welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It is Friday, cocktail day, and we have a Bourbon and Booze original. So if you like what we do, make sure you hit that like. Hit the like and subscribe.
Maybe.
We think it's an original. Cody was...
We didn't really do an in-depth Google search to see if somebody already did it.
True.
That's too much effort.
Yeah.
I did come up with it on my own, but, you know.
So Cody was kind of figuring this out and trying different concoctions. And this is what we came up with. So if it's already out there, we do apologize. You could go ahead and leave a comment below and tell us what it is nicely. Don't be rude.
And we'll make it again.
And we'll make it again. And...
Double episode, same mixture.
Okay. So we don't really have a name for it. We'll give the name at the end after we've thought about it. But go ahead and start this. You want the icing here first?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take a rock glass. Let's get two identical rock glasses. These are already chilled, but we're going to put an ice ball in it.
So we're going to start off with 1.5 ounces of rye.
1 ounce and 1/2 of rye. We're using the Templeton small batch rye. Looks like the beginning of a Sazerac.
We're going to do 2 dashes aged bitters, or barrel aged bitters, and these are the Fee Brothers barrel aged bitters.
Okay. Barrel aged, you can do Fee Brothers, you can do Jack Daniels. There's several different barrel aged out there. What?
Nothing. You're going to get mad at me if I say what I was thinking.
Okay.
And then 1/2 ounce grenadine. Which we have discovered is pomegranate.
Yep. We didn't discover that. I already knew.
We discovered it.
And then he tried to argue with me.
I didn't
reading.
actually. It just said Rose on there, but it's the Rose's company.
Okay. 1/2 ounce of pomegranate, or grenadine. Sorry.
And then 3/4 ounce brown sugar simple syrup.
So we made this.
And this is dark brown sugar.
Yeah, we made it with dark brown sugar.
It's delicious, by the way. Totally worth the effort.
3/4 ounce. I would say this is a Bourbon and Booze original because I've never seen recipes. Very few recipes out there with a brown sugar.
Anything in there.
Yeah.
Grog is the only thing I've seen so far, but I'm trying to make that change because it's delicious in cocktails.
Yeah, that's specifically why we made it, because we always make a mess when we make grog.
And it's perfect for grog. Way less mess, easy to do. You don't have to get brown sugar crumbles everywhere.
And now you're going to top it with some Sprite.
And then top with Sprite.
Do we need to stir?
Uh-oh. Rotate the ball.
Okay. We do have a comment from the audience. What's that?
You don't have a name yet?
No.
I would say Night Before Hail. Hail.
Okay.
I
Why?
always have a red sunset before a hailstorm.
The night before hail.
Or the blood moon.
Yeah.
1, 2. Wait! We can put it in the comments. Make people vote for it.
Okay.
Do some work.
It's a night before hail, Hail, you know, like hail, or the blood moon.
Though it probably doesn't fit with the blood moon because I feel like we should do something a little bit more like vampire or mystical for that.
It's really tasty. I would say...
Probably should have mixed it before and not in the glass, but this is the first time trying it.
No, I really like it. I think probably 1 dash of bitters. It seems, I don't know, did you do 2 dashes or did you do your typical punk?
I did 2 dashes.
Okay.
Which is probably still 1 dash because when they do it, it's a big squirt.
It's not overly sweet, like I figured it would be from the brown sugar. It's
really
really
a little
good.
bit more balanced this time.
Yeah, it's really well balanced. It does have, I think, a little bit
The
too much of
problem
the
is,
bitters.
though, is the brown sugar is separated in the bottom. That's why it's not too sweet. So, note to self, don't do it the way we did it. Mix it in a glass thoroughly first and then pour over ice. We did not do that.
Or mix it in, yeah, it's kind of thick. Mix it in a shaker.
Yeah, mix it in a shaker over ice and then pour over an ice ball. So,
Or a mixing glass, a good mix in the mixing glass.
Yeah, because the brown sugar syrup wants to separate on the bottom, which it does change the flavor. But all in all, it's still delicious. We have had it in its final form.
Oh, that's much better. It took away the bitters.
It's also sweeter, isn't it?
Not too much sweeter, it just made it so much better. I really like it. I really like it.
It is still an overall sweet drink, though.
Yes. But it's nice for a hot day like today.
Yeah.
I wish the glass was a little bit bigger. I
Yeah.
think 2 ounces of rye would be better.
Could do. Yeah. Mix to desire.
As our shirt that we want to produce always says, rye makes everything better. That's what you always said, so. But tell us what you think. Have you had anything like this before? Leave those in the comment. Let us know what you think it should be called. Night Before Hail or the Blood Moon, right?
I don't remember. Night Before Hail's good. Let's just go with that.
Okay, Night Before Hail. But you can leave a comment. We can always change it. We'll call it the Night Before Hail. I like it. And since we get hailstorms here all the time, we're just going to have it every night. Because you never know. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, as well as our merchandise. And I hope you have a great Friday and an enjoyable weekend. Make sure you check tomorrow's Distillery Spotlight. We have a very special one coming up. Not necessarily a distillery, but a producer, bottler, club, Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. He just forgets everything.
I'm tired.
So, make sure you do check those out. He is tired, and if you've been noticing all week, he's in the same shirt.
It's because
For the past week?
I just wear the same clothes, and we did not record this in the same time.
We did, and that's because I'm about ready to head out, and so we have to get a lot of episodes done before I leave for my annual summer vacation with my grandkids. In fact, next Saturday, I will be in a very happy place. Tune in tomorrow.
That sounds a little dark.
Seems light to me. Tune in tomorrow and I'll tell you where we'll be. All right. Have a great weekend. Cheers.